Hello everyone. I've been having a play with my winnings from the lovely Abigail, handmade by Abigail. Remember, I won, as well as the Christmas kit, I won this Garden Gnomes pop-up card making kit, and it makes these you get these beautiful designs here. So I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So I've just made one, and I made the one with the wheelbarrow. So this is what it looks like. Oops. Okay, so it's very 3D. I don't know if you can see this. Very 3D, and it all folds down to be able to post it flat in an envelope, which they have provided. So I don't think I've got the positioning quite right, because this should be a bit further over there. But anyway, for a first attempt, I think it's quite good. So I thought we could make one together. So we get these sheets with everything you need. This one sheet will make 2 cards, and then you get some bases. So you get 4 different designs. So there's this one with a garden, this one with a toadstool house, and then I've got 3 of those, and then these ones. So little woodland path and a more sort of open countryside path. So let's choose one of these to make. So maybe, well, I think I want to use up this sheet, because I don't like having lots of bits and pieces lying around, if you know what I mean. You know, once I've opened something that's all die cut, I think I prefer that that I use that bit up, so that I don't have lots of spare bits. So I don't like these pieces of paper hanging around. Right, so I'm decided I'm going to use this base. So we've got the base, and we need two of these, and you need a long one and a short one. Okay, and we need one of these, and we need a sentiment. So I've got several sentiments here. I've got best wishes for someone special. This actually says happy day on it. So I might put the congratulations. What would I use that for? This could still be birthday, couldn't it? So I'm going to pop out these elements, and as you can see, they are numbered. So I'm going to put them down. Face down in the order that they're numbered. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. This is 4, and these bits are 5. So this is the hands and the nose. I'll leave those over there separately. Oops. And the nose. Okay, and then I've got these embellishments. So I've got some flowers, and these embellishments go on these knobs here. So I really need 3. I'm going to pop out everything now, and they do pop out quite nicely without any, well, with very little. You know, those little tags that sometimes you get when you've got die cuts. You know, there's no evidence of those. So I've got 3 butterflies. I've got 3 daisies. I've got a daffodil. I think it's a daffodil. No, it's not a daffodil. Anyway, and I've got those. So that's the end of that. So I can throw that away. And I've also got, if I can find it, I've got on this first page that I was using, I have got, seem to have lost it. I've got a bird, but I think the bird has flown away. Anyway, it's probably here somewhere. Anyway, oh no, here it is. So I've got a bird as well. So okay, so I'm going to start layering up then, and it comes with small squares and these long oblongs, so very easy to use. And this particular one hasn't got lots of intricate bits and pieces that, you know, so I'm going to actually use some of these big ones for this particular bit, and then I'll put some little ones in the corners. So this is a kit made by Katy Sue. They are actually a British firm. I looked them up. And they do all sorts of things. And I actually have purchased from them in the past. Not this kit, obviously, but I purchased some Christmas decoupage papers from them in the past. Right, so we're going to take these bits off and stick it down. Now, the bits that I found a bit difficult were putting on these bits, bits which give the dimension. So let's see if I have better luck this time. So you don't need any scissors, you don't need any glue. In fact, everything is provided for you. So right, so we're going to put this one on top of this one so that it matches. Okay, and then we're going to put this one on top of that one. So quite a lot of dimension, some 4 layers to the decoupage bit. So that is quite a lot of dimension. Okay, so I'll take these bits off. Bit all fingers and thumbs this morning. But, anyway, we'll get there. So, you know, I'm just trying to think, you could use these in other ways quite easily. Make dimension without the decoupage and then use the decoupage separately if you want to get more out of your card kits. And sometimes I do that, but as I'm playing at the moment, trying to work out how it works, I thought, oh, I'll use everything, you know. So the bottom layer could be a card on its own, and then the decoupage bit could be a card on its own. There are spare sentiments, and what you wouldn't be able to do is to make 2 dimensional cards from, you know, 2 pop-up cards. You wouldn't be able to do that, but you could easily make 2 cards with each set of images. So in theory, you could get 24 cards out of this kit. But what I like about it is that you don't need any equipment. The only thing you need is a little bit of glue, and I'll show you what that's for in a minute. But everything else is provided in the kit, and well made, I would say. So here we are. So Happy Days is going to go there, and now we've got his hands here and the nose. So let's do the nose first. And these little dimensional squares actually fit in these small elements. You know, you don't have to cut them down, which is, you know, I think that's very thoughtful. They've made these images big enough so that just with one square you can actually stick this down with dimension, and see I get this right. So this is this hand. Is it that hand? Yes, that's that hand. Whoops. And here is this hand. They do other designs. Abigail's prize, the first prize, was watercolor birds, animals, which was very nice. Right, now let me see if I got this right. So the bigger one, okay, the bigger one, we're going to fold along these lines. Okay, like so. So this is what gives the dimension. And on this, the back of these, there's two little grey squares, and these grey squares are going to sit on here. So now I did have a lot of problems. I won't deny it. I had problems positioning this. So I'm going to try a different method. Okay, so I'm going to see, I'm going to make sure that that is level there, level with the bottom. And I'm going to put glue just on one bit. Suppose you could use double-sided tape for this as well. Glue has got bunged up. Let's see. Come on. Right, okay, I'll take this bit off and just try and unbung it from inside. Okay, so I'll be back in a sec when I've unblocked my glue. Okay, well I couldn't manage, so I've just taken that metal bit off, and so I am putting this so that that goes like that, and I'm putting this here so that that mirrors the underneath, and I'm going to lift this up and put this so that it's perpendicular and press it down. So that sounds a bit a bit funny, doesn't it? But I think that will give me a better position. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing here. So I'm going to lift this bit up, put this so that it's level with the thing, and press it down. Now I think the easiest way to do it is to make sure that it goes left and right, but I don't think this is in the right place. This is the problem I had before. Right, let's see. Yeah. So they don't fold flat at the moment, so they're not quite in the right place. Let's move this one along a bit. Okay. Move this one along a bit. I'm sure there's a much easier way to do this than what I'm doing. Right, okay, so we're going to put like that. And then we're going to lift this up. And of course, it's not stuck now. Okay, and then we put it the other way. And that's fine. Okay, so we've got something like this. So the pieces actually fit on quite close to the edge. All right, now I'm going to put this now on here so that he is in the center of my thing, and they just recommend that you use a bit of dimension for this. So I'm going to put 2 pieces of dimension here and there, 1 and 2. Okay, and then I'm going to line this up so that it is equidistant with the overhang, like so. Okay, and there we have it. So now he's in the middle. That's right. Okay, so the next step is to take this and this, and we're going to actually, I've got a best wishes here. I'm going to use this one, I think, and we put this on here. Like so. Oops. So we stick that to that, like so. Make sure that's all lined up, and then we've got. I could put what I want here. I could put a butterfly and a couple of flowers, or I can put 3 flowers, or I can put 3 butterflies. Anyway, I think I'm going to put that there. So with these ones, we just use a bit of dimension. So I'll just use these little ones. Okay, I'm just going to put them on these circles, I think, because that's actually easier. Okay. Right, 1, 2, 1, and 3. That's it. So I'm going to put 1 butterfly, like so, and I'm going to put 2 flowers, like so. Okay, so that will fit there, like that. Okay. Right, so then we come to this bit, and it's the same idea. We fold these in, okay, and we put glue on the back of these. I'm going to do one at a time. So I'm going to line it up as best I can. Oops. See if we have better luck this time, so that it's more or less halfway down, and then put the glue on the other side and push that down so that it's, let's see now, I think the idea is then I'm going to, whoops, I need to put this so that that will go down. So this was the problem I had before. I can't get it in the middle to make it. So let's just quickly remove those and move it in a bit. Okay, so let's move it into the middle. Sorry I'm making such a pig's ear of this. I'm sure there's a much easier way of doing this. So put that there, and this one here, maybe something like that. So I'm just going to lay that down. Yeah, that's it. And then move it the other way, and it goes flat. That's better. So yeah, and then this goes on here like so, again with a piece of dimension. So I'll put the dimension on here. I think it's a bit easier. Switch and take that off, and we put this so that it's level. And there we have it. There is the card, and he's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous card when it's made up. In fact, you can kind of open them up a little bit, move them a bit to the side. So I'm really happy with that. So there we have it. I'm sure I will get better at it as I practice a bit more. It's just that little bit, putting on that added dimension. So if anybody's got any tips, I'd be very grateful. And particularly if you've used this type of card in the past, and you have the space on, on the back to write your greetings. And there we are. So thank you for watching. Thank you for Abigail for giving me this lovely present in the giveaway, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.